I'm Tony.
I'm Rachel.
We're going to play some more Satisfactory. As always, you want to see the other person's view, look down in the description below, and you can get their link.
Yes. All right.
Watch an old manta ray go over.
It's so cool. I love it.
Oop, there goes the thing. It's back.
Hi, Pod. Welcome back.
Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to build up making those cube things.
Yes. Please.
Yep, automate making some more of those. Let's see, what do I got on me? I need to see how to make them first. They make... Okay, so they take rods and reinforced.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they're not going to be quick then. I need an assembler. I don't want to go.
It's taking me with it.
Alright, and I want an assembler.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to need a lot of Caterium for this. I'm going to figure out...
Okay, let's see if you can mine that stuff then.
That's exactly what I'm going to attempt.
Oh, well, I need to make some of those first. Whoops.
Plate, wire, cable.
That's not one. That's... I thought I was just at that one. Did I just run in a circle and run back to the same one? Whoops. How do you split stacks?
Shift right click.
Awesome. Okay.
It is kind of like a fun house to get around this thing.
See, I made it fun.
It's that's a word for it. It is not extremely efficient.
It's extremely efficient. Not efficient to move around though.
Yeah, exactly. But that's okay. That is forgivable.
Well, I think I'm going to, on this side, make a gap. Oh, those are rods on the bottom. Do something to where there's like a doorway essentially to go through down here.
That would be really cool.
And then the way that you move through this is you either go through this way or you go through that way.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you got those two different directions, then you can get to either side through one of those.
Okay.
I lost track of what I was doing. Building a assembler. Need 4 rotors.
And I need some pipes. Where am I going?
I don't know.
I got all turned around for a second there. I'm good.
Where are you going?
I am going to the Caterium node. And I'm going to figure out if we can mine it.
I'm gonna screw around for a few seconds.
Okay. You do that so often. You should really stop screwing around.
It's needed.
We do need a whole lot of screws. There's the truck. Hello, truck.
Hello, my old friend.
The truck and I had a rocky beginning, but it's
working now.
It's working now, so I'm fine with it. All right. I'm gonna put this thing down again.
What thing?
The miner. I'm trying to remember. I have to put it in my hand. That's right. That's what I have to do. And
need to make it to where... No, don't fall. There we go. That's the output. Okay. And we have an assembler.
yay. Okay.
Into 4. Oh, I need some plates. Need some dinner, where?
You make a fancy dinner?
Yep. It's boxware.
Is that like the silverware that comes in a box that you get from the grocery store?
Very, very elegant.
Very elegant. Okay, interesting. All right, so we definitely cannot put a large miner on this thing.
Like a big guy that mines stuff?
Yes, like a
A large miner?
a Mark 1 or 2 or 3.
Yes, I tried to build one on it. It's all red.
It's all red,
But can you put the miner, the
yes.
robots? Okay.
We can put the little robots. So I'm going to make a few little robots and stick it on that node. Where's my workbench?
So I'm wondering, oh crap. I'm wondering if that's like kind of a glitchy thing to where one thing's on top of it, or if that's how all of them are.
Right. That's that rock is really strange looking, so it definitely looks like it's particular to that node.
Yeah, kind of, but I'm kind of hoping it's not too,
Yeah.
because
Same.
that means that automation with that's kind of broken.
Right. So I'm gonna make a few more portable miners and throw those on there.
What is going on here? Did I build that backwards? Yeah, it's going out that way. I don't want it to go out that way. It's there. And make it go the other way. Yeah, that's the way I had an issue with it. Crap. 3.
What's going on with it?
Oh, I'm trying to connect these together, and there's a little bit of wonkiness to it in the directionality.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's like detecting that as just an in, not an out. See how I can change that. How did I do that up here then? I did it twice even.
Do you have any concerns if I build a smelter over here by where the truck is? For the Caterium?
Actually, add to the bridge, to the side of it, and just stick it on the bridge. Or do you need it closer than that?
No, it can be on the bridge. I can put another side area on it over here.
Yeah, that way it's nice and flat and something we can still have room off of. But no, I do not.
Okay.
I do have an issue with trying to get this thing built, though. Figure out. It's only letting it go that way. I'm gonna have to do it this way. Come on, you damn mouse wheel. There we go. Seriously, I've done this so many times. Why am I all of a sudden having an issue with this one? Approaching others' clearance. Yeah, I'm trying to stick it into it. Or if I need to move the assembler back just a hair, and that'll actually allow for me to do that. Whoop, whoop, got bouncy. Quite literally have another assembler. Looks like it's in the identical spot, actually. Yeah, it's got a conveyor leading out to that. How did I do that? There wasn't like an update overnight, was there?
Not that I saw.
I'm having very much a what the hell moment right now, because the thing, when I'm building it, the output's going up.
Okay.
Oh, now it's gonna be what? Okay, now it allows for an output that way. I don't know why it's doing that, but whatever. I'm gonna click the button and just be okay with it.
Okay.
I need to build a bridge up here. Yeah, I want to build. I'm betting it has something to do with distance, like I moved one piece and it changed the distance. Hey, we have the new truck.
Yeah, I saw that. I am not certain at this point if that is something we need at this moment, but I can certainly look into making one.
Oh, did I just screw that up? I did. So I normally build it from up here so that I can actually see it. There we go. That took way too much. This needs to make modular frames. Split off the things for this. Modular frames are reinforced plates. And then plates and what's the other thing? Rods.
Rotors. Oh, sorry.
Was it rotors?
No. To make the modular frames, it's
Yeah,
just this.
rods. Okay.
I thought you were asking about the other thing to be made.
too forward and too steep. Awesome. So I'm gonna have to do a conveyor up on that one. Oh, that's right. I should go up over here. I got a hell of a time building this one.
Sounds like it. Did you get it figured out?
Yeah, I got it figured out now. But it was not on my team.
It's actively working against you.
Get that and that. So that should be. Oh, needs supply power. Another power node over here. Oh, there it is. Approaching others' clearance. Okay, that's gonna be an issue. That just happened to line up, which kind of sucks. Is there anything else on this one? See anything else on it?
Can't run any wires from it because it's underneath.
Yeah, it's when it goes up through, it's going through that. But yeah, it's only got 1 of 4. That's all right. It's just a jumper node then. It's not actually used yet, so I can just move it to the side.
Okay. Need to be able to run wires along the sides of the conveyors and stuff. That'd be nice.
Well, I've got it. It's really not a issue at all. It was just where I put that conveyor, it came up underneath where it was at. I just moved it to the side.
Okay.
There we go. All right, modular frames are being built.
Awesome. That is great news. I have a smelter that is making cadmiums or cateriums.
Cadmiums?
Cadmiums. The little robots that are mining are just like instantly filling up. But unfortunately, there's no way to pipe this into the smelter automatically yet.
No, there's not going to be. Those things don't have automation to them.
Right. I'm just saying there might hopefully eventually be a way that we can put a Mark 1 or something on top of that. I don't know how, but...
I don't know how it would change. I think what's going to happen is we find another node
Yeah.
that might not have that on top of it.
True. I am manually making these by hand.
We might need to do an exploration time coming up.
Yep, I think you're right. Exploration time. Looking for oil, Caterium.
Six rods, 3 reinforced plates. And that's gonna have. Alright, there's that one, and then the other one was, did I want to automate rotors? I don't remember.
You mentioned it. It would be helpful, but I don't know how much it would take to do that.
I'm going to. I think it was. What was rotors? Rotors. Pipes and screws. I feel like I need to make another machine making screws someplace.
Seems like it with as fast as we're going through them.
I got pipes going at like Mach 10 now. So
Good.
At least we have that going. And I've got the screws cranked up as high as they can be.
Mm-hmm.
But the reinforced plates are being made. fast enough now that they're actually being used,
Right.
like, immediately as well. Let's see. I want to do... Where are rods coming from? Both sources are just one. Just the bottom source. I could create another line of rods
Okay. That wouldn't be bad.
off of the top box. How do I connect this in? Honestly, these things are fully packed. I might not need to quite that way.
What's fully packed? The rods?
Yeah, they're
Production?
fully packed back to back, so second line isn't necessarily needed yet. But I can make a second line of screw production. That's fairly easy, actually. So right now the screw production is definitely going at fast as it possibly can.
Okay.
I'm thinking about how I want to do this though. That's the assembler. Yeah, this thing's cranked all the way up.
Okay.
Another way for me to put one in this area. I can stack it on top.
Yeah. Just build the next level. Or
Yep.
just right on top of the other one.
Yep.
Okay. Sky's the limit. Quite literally.
Yeah. Don't bump into the mountain array.
Yeah. Yeah, don't anger the Monterey, please.
Make sure I can line this thing up properly. Let's see, do I want to have it directly lined up? Might need to... Okay, if I line it up directly... I can't connect into that again, can I? Nope. Can. Put another box in between these two. I change how this works. Second one up there, and then have that come down and turn into this one. And put a splitter, or it'd be a joiner from that to that, and then down over there. Means I need to move this box. Means I move this, starting out. This thing should be empty almost immediately. Yep. Why does it keep wanting to float up there? That's kind of weird. Really not wanting me to place this thing. Encroaching on other... What am I encroaching on?
Whoa! I was looking at your screen and almost ran off the edge. Need to be a little more careful about that.
Now I can take both of those down. that one too. Build another riser right there at the correct angle, and that should allow for me to connect it up.
Okay. Let's see.
Come on. I know it can be at more than just snapping at 90-degree angles. Why is this not going to other angles? Okay, I can do that out here. Is it just because it's on this thing it makes it snap? Oh, that's stupid. That's gonna be an issue. So if it's on the gridded piece,
yeah,
the metal, it only snapped to 90-degree angles, but if you go out to the grass and you move it, you can rotate it whatever angle you want to.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, and very inconvenient.
Yeah, it should
Because I
be
need
the same.
to wrap around that way. Maybe I need to move this. Actually, put it over here. Just, There we go, that's set up there. This won't line up anymore. Nope. Not as off. That's why I want to go to left there. Ah, man, that's stupid. Okay, how do I get this to... I put a merger. I can. I could rotate it over this way and then connect it up. I think I'm gonna have to do that. And then put the merger there and then drop it down from up there.
Okay. And that is just not working for you at all.
Well, it's just trying to, it's because it's the way the lateral stuff's working. It's not too bad. It's just the whole thing snaps on these things, which is kind of stupid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's all right. I've got it. I'm also not just sitting here silently doing this, so.
Yep. I am making rotors. And screws. Your machine that's making the boxes is doing pretty good.
Well, doing what the machines do.
Yep. Bit slow, but it's doing what it needs to.
Yep. That one going there. That needs to go. I can't turn them at angles because the stupid. Yeah, it like snaps into place into 90-degree angles on the those things. Everything does. You can't put anything at an angle on that. Screws. Move it over there and drop it down here. Maybe I'll solve that back issue easier than the front issue.
Almost done with half the motors.
Oh, why did that not go? go. That works there. Okay, now I need to... Okay, that was easily to be solved. Easily to be solved.
Easily to be solved.
That can drop down. So this can come out into thing. Wrap it this way. Drop that down, then merger. So I'll make it. Do I want to have it's lined up? I want to be off center. I'm gonna try it with it lined up first because that's where I'd prefer to have to deal with it. I did not build that where I want to though. Sorry, I'm trying to think through this thing.
Yep, you are fine. I'm building over here.
I can't do what I want to here. Do I need another plate behind it? No? It'll be fine there.
Need more wire.
There we go. So how do I build a thing that does that? Maybe I build from the bottom up. Because I can't have more than one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build from the bottom up with that, so let's do just a Mark III. If I do like that, I can bring both of them into it. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna have to do it. And see, I need a merger, but I can't create a merger until I have a belt, but I can't create the belt until I have a merger to connect it to. So I'm stuck in this weird issue where I need a merger right between these things, but I can't really put it in there.
I see what you're saying.
I can't just like create part of a belt. It doesn't allow you to do that. If I put it down to here. And no, I can't do that. It won't let me do that. How do I do this? I wonder if I can kind of cheat it by doing this. I want the better conveyors, the Mark IIIs. What is going on here? Like, no, it's not working with me. There we go. And then if I delete this, will it still stay? That may work. So how do I do that here? That's where I need it. I guess I can try to run this one up to it. And then move that all the way up. So let me see. Q, larger. Rotate. It won't rotate. Why won't you rotate? I'm not having a real easy time right now.
No, it seems nothing's quite going your way over
Well,
there.
it says I should be able to rotate. I want it to come in the right side, not where it's spitting out this side, because I can't make that. Hey, look, Caterium.
Caterium. Use of Caterium has been unlocked. Smart splitters and new advanced electronic parts are now available.
Hold left control to snap. Nope, that's not going to help me. I can't turn it.
It won't rotate at all?
No. So that I can get the out to go in the other direction.
Yeah.
I need it to, because I can't have it going out the way it's going. It, like, won't. Doesn't matter about the angle or anything. Whoa! That just threw me off. Whatever. Alright, well, that's actually an issue.
You build that one on the ground?
No, I'll figure it out. I will figure it out.
Okay.
Just figure out how to get thing to go out, then I can delete the second half. So maybe actually the way I do this is that. What am I encroaching on?
Let's see. Where's the new Caterium stuff? Where's my supercomputer?
Where's my supercomputer?
Should be here somewhere. Smart splitter.
A lot better than a dumb splitter.
It is. What is that piece? AI limiter. That's interesting.
I still needed. Oh, yeah, smart splitter.
Maybe we can try that. I'll have to figure out how to make an AI limiter.
No, I don't need splitter. I need merger for this.
Mm.
Okay, that's working. That's. A little bit funky in the angle, but how can I get it to connect? Very about too steep. Alright, reset. This is not gonna be the best way to do this.
Okay.
Drop these down. I can drop one. I could connect that one up and then bring this one. That one's going to be able to connect in there, but that's not going to allow for a there. If I build blocking that. Guessing if I do this, I run a belt from there. Yeah, it's encroaching. So this. Alright. It's like I need to run it off of it and then bring them together some other mark, but I can't build like things in the floating air.
Mm-hmm.
Move this to that. Crap, missed my jump. If I can hit a mid station someplace that's reasonable. I'm hitting my head. I will figure this out.
I'm sure you will. I have no doubts. I'm looking at making a computer right now and figure out what that takes.
I can tell you a lot of pieces. Put that there. Disconnect up. Nope, too steep. Whatever, I got a funky way to do it. I'm just gonna do that, and I know this one will work. Just gotta figure out how to get the pieces connect, so I can do... That goes to here. Make sure these are connected up. Yep, that's rocketing out of there, so that's good. This one, what I need to do... Build it on the same level, because It's one of the crappy parts about putting the floors down is you can no longer build things that line up well.
Yeah, lesson learned.
Well, it's... You still need to use them, essentially, but it's... You shouldn't have limitations based off the fact that there's a floor there.
Right. Seems like it should have the same functionality either way. Need circuit boards.
We found some.
I don't... Did we?
Mm-hmm. Can I make it... I don't want it to hit snap grid. Yeah, we found some circuit boards.
We found hard drives.
We found circuit boards, too.
We did find circuit boards. Oh my...
Why would I want it to go all the way to the backside? There we go. Oh no, I can't put that in there. It's the best I can do. That piece, remove that. There we go. And then we need to get to a higher position. No, 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 no. See, oh, maybe that's... Let me try it the opposite direction then. You can't make like floating things by removing everything around it, and it'll just kind of chill out there.
Okay, good.
Which
So,
is, well, it's a little bit funky about how it works, but you can.
bauxite turns into aluminum. That's interesting. Looks like
Aluminium.
Aluminium, yes. It looks like we have that capability, but we do not have any plastic capability there to make plastic.
Oh, seriously, it's gonna encroach on that wall. Come on. I just solved the issue in a way that's gonna be solvable, and it doesn't work because the stupid wall's in the way. I remove that wall. Stupid walls.
Walls are pretty stupid sometimes. I agree.
How am I going over there? Why won't you go into this box?
Put in a box.
Well, it's like it won't come out of this thing into here. Got the right side, right? Maybe I can scoot it back just to here. Not really. Just the way that that's set up. Just scoot it back to there, see if it'll work. There's that. Finally, jeez. Get off the conveyor belt. There we go. Now I have to... work it from this side to be able to merge them together.
Did you stop the modular frames?
Huh? What do you mean stop them?
They're not being produced?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll go check it out.
I'm doing this. I don't
Okay.
have any idea.
Alright. Go see what's going on.
That's probably gonna be a bad angle. Yeah. Back this way. Oh, seriously, where's the sweet spot at? A little bit too far left, a little bit too far right. I just set it on the ground? That might actually work that way. Yeah, I forgot you can do that on these. Is it broken?
It is not getting screws.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that's why I figured it. I didn't ask about it anymore.
I'm trying to resolve the screw issue. I'm working at it.
I hear it's a really screwed up situation.
It is quite. And a Ford. Okay, I need more steel. Whoa! Hit those things, they just kind of take you where they want to. Okay, they're back getting screws again.
Awesome.
Need to connect the other system up to rods, which is going to be its own challenge. Actually, the rods might go offline for a second because I need to
Totally fine.
put that on a way to...
Call that good. No. Go building.
You need to be able to take a splitter and connect it to the end of these things.
To the lift conveyors?
Yeah. That's the problem, is so like the lift conveyors, you need a belt to run into it.
Okay.
So I can't just like shove a splitter on the end of a lift conveyor.
Oh,
That's
I see.
that's
You
like
need
the thing
belt.
that's causing this entire issue is I can't put them where I need to put them.
Sure.
So even on this side I'm having a bit of an issue with it. But this side will be easier to solve at least. And connect it here. Change this clearance. Is it this thing? No, what's that? Create it all the way up there and then create a splitter right back by it. That might work. I'll give that a shot. That is definitely too much at a weird angle. Yeah, it won't let me do that. And I can't connect a riser into it. Create a straight line out of it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hate when I overjump things. Just watch it go by underneath me.
Yeah, I was running up and over there to check on the screws and stuff, and I don't know how you land on those things. I kept overjumping them like every time.
I don't know. FPS platformers I've played before.
Clearly I need to...
It's one of my least favorite things is FPS platforms, but I guess I got the capability to at least land some things.
Right. Okay. Get there.
I'm guessing that's too steep. Oh, hi.
Hi, I have a present for you when you are not in crazy doing mode.
Yeah, I'll get there.
Yep. Yep.
This is taking way longer than what I wanted to take.
Yeah, it's been a part of a process.
Well, I knew exactly what I want to do. I just can't. I can't get
Because you
those.
can't turn them the right way?
Well, it's not the turning that's the problem. I can't put a splitter at the end of a lifter.
Okay, yep.
And if I can't put a splitter at the end of a lifter, that means that, like, I can't control the belt links coming out of something. I have to be able to connect it into something else. I can't say just give me 3 blocks out this way and then stop that there and then connect it in with the splitter at the end of it and then connect it back, because then I can control the flow. I have to have things to connect to. And because I have to have things to connect to, what's happening is I can't run it at any arbitrary distances. I have to run it exactly at the game's distances,
Right.
which is creating 3-dimensional issues of, like, how do I run it from A to B and then split it to where it goes up to C without knowing that I can't put a lift inside of that, because lifts don't connect to splitters and stuff like that.
Sure.
So do that, and then I run that to there, and I put a splitter here. Oh, that's encroaching on that side, but it might on this side. Stop. I'm like stuck on the ladder. Oh, I missed my jump. Got it. Jeez,
Yay.
finally.
Celebrate.
So that is running out of there. Why is it not running stuff out of it, though? Oh, it is. It's just moving so fast, it's like glitching the video.
Oh.
These should both be getting... That one for sure is. Why is this one not getting anything? I don't know if I've actually ever chosen what that thing should actually make. That's probably why. So it's getting pipes now, it just doesn't know what to do with them.
That's the one making the rotors.
No, this is all about making more screws.
Got it.
So all I did, yeah, screws. And then I need to supply power to it. I have a power node over this way. Just that one over there. Okay, another connection. I'm gonna sit off of offline and figure out how to do more elevation stuff better.
Okay. Probably good.
I don't know if there's a creative mode in this or something to where I can just get unlimited material.
Yeah, test some things out kind of thing.
Yeah. Just make a general design that I can reuse. Just so packed in right here. We should have 2 lines producing screws now.
Yay!
Well, yay. Holy crap, that was not...
Not ideal, but...
Yep. Wait, do I have... Why do I have screws on 2 lines? That's... Why's that got screws coming out of it? What is even going on here? Why has that got screws in it at all? My reinforced plates line somehow got screws on it.
Oh, that's strange.
Yep, that's why these aren't being made. How did that even happen? Did I connect it? I must have connected it up wrong one time. And that line... That's producing screws through there. What is that connected to? It's connected to that one, which does not have screws. Did you throw screws in something? By chance?
I did.
It wasn't there. You threw the screws in the reinforced plates one.
There were screws in the reinforced plates one. I took them and threw them on the next one because I thought that was the screw.
No, that you threw it in the wrong one.
I threw it in the wrong... Oh, I'm sorry. My bad then. Okay, that was me. Let me come help them get them off the line.
Yeah, we can't create logic that says don't put out anything other than reinforced plates. The screws were gone.
Okay.
So it wasn't on the wrong one. There wasn't a screws one.
I see. That's entirely my bad.
Trying to pick them up. Let's see. How do we do this easier?
Can I just pick them up from the end?
Yeah, they'll keep rolling down. Kind of what I'm trying to do now. There's the plates coming back in. Yeah, you got to make sure that things are on the right thing because you will feed out and it'll lock up the whole system.
Okay, my bad. Sorry about that. Is that going correctly now?
Not quite yet. I'm almost there. There's like one inside of here that I can't get rid of. There it goes. That should be fixing out. Yeah, so watch.
Okay.
Make sure you're putting them on the right one.
Okay, so just so I'm clear, okay, that's the steel. Got that.
There's 2 screw boxes now. It's the last 2.
The last 2 are the screw boxes. Okay, so I see screws being made into this one. And then, I gotta figure out how to get to the other one so I can check.
Yeah, it's these 2 right here.
2 on the end are the screw boxes.
Yeah, and you can, to get to the boxes, you can go to this one here. That's fine if you put it on that one. Or you can use the ladder here to go over. And it's these 2 boxes over here. Here I can
Huh, that's so weird. Because I took screws out of the one that currently has reinforced plates going in. I don't know what happened. I had to have put them in the wrong one. Something was messed up.
I'll paint the screw ones. Let's see. I'll use that same red and orange.
Okay, that works. Red and orange for screws.
This one here. And then get this color. Coloring all of them.
Okay.
I don't know why their default colors are such a weird color.
Oh, that's weird.
What?
Found a potential glitch in the inventory. So I have, oh, never mind. Nope. When you equip something in your hand slot, it doesn't auto-combine with more things that you pick up. Because I had nuts in my hand slot, and it didn't auto-combine when I picked other ones up.
Oh, I see.
So,
Yeah.
that was a bit weird.
Orange. No, I don't want orange because we have a bunch of orange. Pink, I've got red. Like that color.
For the copper, yeah.
Well,
That's-
I don't care if it's on the copper. We're not going to confuse the copper
Yeah.
over there for...
True. I'd say that looks good.
So we got like the light blue, green, dark blue, purple, and red right now for the boxes.
Okay.
And I'll keep rotating from the end back on the coloring. I don't think I've changed any of these colors. Really, these lines don't even need to have the colors anymore.
Yep. They're pretty straightforward.
Yeah. So if they get changed, they get changed. All right. Oh, I think we...
Here, I have a gift for you, real quick.
Okay. A GIF?
A gift! Put them on your body slot. You can now run faster, you don't take as much damage from falling, and you can jump higher.
Oh. Oh, so they're like springy leg things.
Yeah, they're blade runners, apparently.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yep, so that way you don't hurt yourself when you're falling off everything.
I don't normally get hurt anymore. I
That's
guess I
good.
did take a little bit of damage from it, but not too bad. Yeah, so these are making frames again. That should be back in production. Our rods should be doing perfectly well.
Frames are good.
Yeah, actually that top one, I'm going to do one thing real quick before we log off. I'm going to get some stuff coming out of this top rod section.
Okay. Yeah, that's all looking good.
Let's see. I need merger. Am I gonna merge at that angle? Maybe I'll do it at this angle. Can you snap in there? There it goes. Do it right there.
What's that gonna do?
It's gonna take screws out of the, or the rods out of the top and feed them into that line too.
Okay.
So even more rods.
Yay.
And then how'd you upgrade those?
So you just have to have it equipped on one of your slots, and then you just click. That's it.
Okay.
It's that easy.
I'm upgrading the rods to be Mark IIIs.
Okay. Faster rods.
Need more steel for that.
That probably doesn't. That last piece doesn't need upgraded, does it?
I'm just consistent. That way when I build it later, I don't go, why is this not going as fast as the rest? And we're doing fine on the steel right now. So
Yeah.
that's not steel. Get off the ladder. Jeez.
I messed up your FPS jumping capabilities with our new shoes.
No, that's that's I've been clumsy running into enough stuff that blame cannot be going in that direction. Right, that's upgraded there. Screws are going out there. We got 2 lines now coming into this. We shouldn't have rod consumption issues.
Sure.
That's going out there. And there's those 2 lines, and those should be Mark IIIs on both of those. They are. And then that's Mark III conveyors. Okay, they're going.
Awesome. As fast as they can go without some slugs.
Yep. Well, this one's got full slugs.
Full slugs. Okay. Yep. That's right. We bumped that one all the way up.
Yep, and then that one does not. That one doesn't have any, but it's another production line.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe when we go exploring next, do a slug run.
And I can always take it off something else if I need to.
Mm-hmm.
And then this thing right here.
Oh yeah. It's full of rods.
Yep, let me check the plates too, though. Ooh, I need to get the plates back going. 1 second. Okay, where's that splitter? That splitter is the... I need to change what you're doing. Production. Select recipe. Plates. Take these off. Start making them.
Alright, so that's back to where it was before.
Yep, and I'm putting this
Why will it not go?
too steep. I've already had that connected. Running into something. There we go.
Yeah, that was connected just a little bit ago.
There we go. Alright, so that's back. This one is producing the rods now.
Okay.
So it's not 2 of them. That's okay, we got a good stock up of them.
Mm-hmm.
This one's back on plates now.
Alright, good. And that'll fill those back up again.
Yep, and that's got Mark IIIs coming out of it. Alright,
Awesome.
that was an interesting one. Alright, where are we looking on power? 209. I saw 230 in there. 234.
Mm-hmm. Looks like. Still nowhere near our cap.
Yep. We're doing good there. We're doing good there. Alright, that took a lot longer, and it took quite a bit of work, but we have a better production set on that. So the big thing with this, trying to connect splitters out of the lifts is a pain. And that actually caused to the way that I ended up having to solve the screw thing.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I had to artificially do this. So this right here, see how that's going into this?
Yep.
I created a platform here, bent that in, built it on the platform, deleted the platform, and then connected this to the end of it.
Oh.
Down to here, and then I was able to go out and into that, but I couldn't even go into that. I ended up having to scoot this one back.
Oh, I see. It's not. Yeah, it's offset with the other ones.
Yeah, because the way that the angle of that, and I couldn't put down like a center mark to do it because it's on the ground and it wouldn't be at the same level as the flooring. So all of that was all kinds of funky. And then this thing, because the way it is, I have to put it in that one.
Okay.
So when it
yep.
came up here, this one's easy. It's just connected in that way.
Sure.
And then this one had to come out this direction, which you notice I'm going out like way further than I need to.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't possibly have just put it like right to
there,
here.
where it needs to be, and
Yeah.
run it down.
What would have happened if I could have a splitter on this? The way that it would have been best is if I had the box here, and I could have gone up, put the box kind of midline here, attach a splitter to it, and then put a elevator down there and one up there, and then it would have went in through those.
Sure.
But you can't put splitters on the end of the boxes, and you can't put just an arbitrary line to connect splitters. So that's one of the that was the primary challenge of this, is trying to figure out. See where it's glitching?
Yeah, I noticed that. It's like,
Looks like a claymation.
Yeah, it does. That's funny.
So yeah, that's the big thing with the conveyors. If you want a conveyor to go someplace, you either have to put it on something, like on the ground here, but if it's up in the air, you can't arbitrarily just put a piece coming out of it.
Okay.
Kind of like, if you look right here. I just want that to go to like right, like, see what I mean?
Yeah, it won't just go down.
I can't just have an arbitrary place in space where this conveyor goes out to so I can connect something onto it.
Right.
All right, well, that was an adventure in building.
Right.
All right, we will end it here and see everybody again next time.
Bye.